Look who we've got, look who we've got. Not only are we finding leprechaun tracks today, we've been sent into the sighting of Tingana Banana, which I'm sure all of you are very excited for, because we've been following him for the last few days and watching him get fatter and fatter. He was, of course, nibbling on a tortoise the other afternoon, and now he's got a determined look. He's definitely seen something, but the problem is, it looks like he's heading straight in towards Chitwa camp. Perhaps they've got a little bit of high tea left over, and that's what he's going after. Oh, he's on the move now. He's trotting away. Remember, there's lots and lots of different antelope species and things. Has he got one? Can you see? Oh, he's chasing waterbuck. We're basically between the fence now. Sheldon just said to me he could see some waterbuck we couldn't see. I was going to try to take a wide berth, and he said stand by. So he's still in there. They don't know what's there. Or the waterbuck don't. Tingana obviously knows what's going on. But we're obviously between rain roofs, between the camp, between the elephant wire that we showed you earlier, where the pygmy kingfisher was sitting on top of. So we just need to be a little bit patient here to see what kind of happens. And it is important, of course, to limit your movements around here, because even though they ran, maybe they smelt him because the wind is swirling in here. I don't know if they would have heard Tingana, however. It's gusting quite a bit here. So we know that wind is great, just like Brent was explaining how we're not going to be able to hear alarm calls. Hopefully that wind will muffle his sound if he is moving quickly. He's got all that padding on his feet, though, so he doesn't make a lot of noise when he runs on the ground like that. But if he is crossing through the grass or steps on a couple of leaves, that's going to crunch a little bit. Just thinking, you know, maybe we can go up here and have a look. We're not going to go too much closer. Age before beauty? Saying that's to Dylan, Brent's brother. Now, child of the universe, you're wondering, there's some more waterbuck over there. We'll have a look at it. I don't know where Tingana's gone now. He's in the camp. You're wondering if they do often go into camps. Yes, they do. I mean, I've had some phenomenal leopard sightings. I'll never forget when I first started working at Sabi Sabi, the day that I arrived, a leopard by the name of Warthog Wallow was feasting on a cane rat right outside the entrance of Bush Lodge. We couldn't go into camp because she was there having her meal. So how cool is that? So they do spend a lot of time around camps. The antelope become quite relaxed. They're going in there to feed on the lovely lush vegetation because most of the lodges are watering the grass. So it's green, and we know in winter in this area, there's no grass, there's no leaves on the trees, well, there's minimal. There they go. We'll follow them. We'll just let the guides go first. Remember, we've got a camera, so we can zoom in on the action. They've only got small cameras in comparison what we're able to do. What's your head here, Craig? So yes, child of the universe, they do. Leopards spend quite a bit of time in camp. I'm just checking my volumes on the radio. See, he's gone. If he's gone into camp, there's not much we can do. He's definitely in here. Hello, Waterbuck, are you terrified? Where's the leopard gone? I'm going to just turn the game drive radio up again to see if I can hear Sheldon. So again, we are battling between fence and, of course, rain roof. Sheldon, do you have visual of him, or is he in the camp? Okay, copy, perfect. Will you give me a shot? I'm going to stand by here with these Piva. Cool. So Piva is waterbuck, in case you're wondering. The Shangani name for them. And you can see they're on high alert at the moment. Ears working overtime. Noses also twitching, trying to pick up any scents. You can hear them even alarming. Sounds a little bit like a wildebeest, in fact. There's a fork-tailed drongo. Taking, well, I think, advantage of the situation. Fork-tailed drongo, everyone is terrified and fearing for their lives, and here you are just trying to get a meal. That's a bit inconsiderate. I'm just joking. Of course, fork-tailed drongo, any bird is going to take advantage of any situation. So Sheldon has just raced around to the other side of the dam. He said he could hear some bushbuck alarming, but couldn't pick up on anything. So now we just need to figure out where he's going to come out. I don't know if he'll stay in here. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, very, very exciting stuff here happening at Chitwa, leopard in camp, waterbuck in camp. Are they going to flee, or is Tingana going to catch one of them? But off we go to Brent, who's been trying to solve his own mysteries this afternoon.